or a second-degree felony, and that was a 10-year prison sentence that was probated for 10 years. Is that correct? This motion alleges that you violated your and Mr. Lewis, will your client waive the formal reading of the motion?
You do, Judge.
Mr. Denton, in cause number 21-37744, I have a motion to revoke the community supervision. Shows that you were placed on probation October 20th of 2021 for the offense of assault on a peace officer, a second-degree felony, and that was a 10-year prison sentence that was probated for 10 years. Is that correct? This motion alleges that you violated your probation. It alleges in count 1 that you failed to report to the probation office as ordered September 26th, October 17th, November 13th, and December 1st of 2025. And is that true or not true?
True.
Count 2 alleges that you failed to immediately report your home address and phone number also to the probation office as required. Is that true or not true?
It's true, Your Honor.
Count 4 alleges, I'm going to dismiss 3. Count 4 alleges that you failed to be placed on the mental health initiative caseload as ordered due to the fact that you absconded and you were unavailable for placement. Is that true or not true?
Yes, ma'am, that's true. I had
difficulties. I'm sorry?
I had some difficulties. They stolen my medications from my backpack at the bus stop, and I just...
Okay. Count 5 alleges that you failed to successfully complete the BIP program. Is that true or not true?
The what program?
BIP, the battering intervention, and
This is true, yes.
okay. I think with the agreement, if y'all are okay, that's fine.
9 was the complete.
There we go. 9, count 9 alleges that you failed to enter and successfully complete the Safe P outpatient aftercare. Is that true or not true?
Aftercare is from I successfully completed this.
Right. This is just the aftercare. You got to do the whole thing.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you enter your pleas of true to counts 1, 2, 4, 5, and 9 freely and voluntarily?
True. Right.
And did you plead true to those counts that you pled true to freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Okay. And I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as exhibit number 1. Before you sign these, did you go over them with Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
Do you fully understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
State tenders number 1.
No objection, Judge.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Denton is not competent?
No, Judge.
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your pleas of true to counts 1, 2, 4, 5, and 9 freely and voluntarily. Find those counts true. Find sufficient evidence to revoke your probation, and at this time revoke the probation. Reassess your punishment in accordance with your agreement to a term of 7 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you've waived your right to appeal. I've also handed you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. If you have any questions about the laws that make you ineligible to possess a firearm or ammunition, or about how long that lasts, you can talk with Mr. Lewis. All right, good luck to you, sir. You can go back with the bailiff. And Mr. Lewis, will your client waive more reading of the indictment?
You do.
Mr. Smith, in cause number 25, DCCR 1439, you're charged with a first-degree felony offense of fraudulent use or possession of identifying information in the amount of 50 or more from August 20th of 2025. And how do you plead to that charge? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading guilty because you actually did what they charged you with? I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as exhibit number 1. Before you sign these, did you go over them with Mr. Lewis? Do you fully understand them? And do you understand if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? Do you also understand if you're not a U.S. citizen that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law? State tenders number 1.
No objection.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Smith is not competent?
No, Judge.
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to reset your case for sentencing so we can get that PSI done. And then we'll come back later for sentencing. Mr. Smith, what is your position with regard to bond based on that?
We're not opposed to a PSI bond on this, Judge. I believe there's a little bit of criminal history, but I think it'll be fine on this case.
So, Mr. Smith, what I'm going to do in your case is, based on the nature of your plea, is reduce your bond to $1,000. If you're able to make that bond, there's a couple of very important things about it, though. The first thing you do when you're released from custody, if you make that bond, is go to the probation department so you can get that pre-sentence report and started. You're going to get some information today, some paperwork, so that you'll know where to go. Also, if you bond, don't do that. If you don't show up, don't get that report done, you run the risk of me not accepting the plea agreement. If you're arrested for anything between now and when you come back, you obviously run the risk of me not accepting the plea agreement. And there's no, I was going to ask this a minute ago, there was no restitution or anything like that. All right, so you'll get some paperwork from probation this morning. If you make the bond, do everything you're supposed to. If for some reason you don't, they'll come out to the jail and do that pre-sentence report out there. Okay, see y'all back at sentencing.